go quickly through what this title's about. Summoners War Chronicles MMORPG is now an NFT game as Come To Us pushes enter blockchain gaming next year. This is an article published by Enduins. I don't know who this is, but you can pretty much back up this article entirely by the fact that Come To Us put out this tweet. Summoners and monsters will make it through together. Here's a glimpse of the dynamic storyline of Summoners War Chronicles. The game will also feature a pay-to-earn format utilizing blockchain technology. And yes, this is from the official Come To Us Twitter. So yeah, this is I don't know how much of this is true, but it seems credible. At the very least, it seems credible. Time for a new main game. Well, hold the fuck up. During the quarterly earnings report, South Korean gaming company Come To Us has recently announced they're now pushing hard to enter the blockchain gaming scene as soon as possible for upcoming MMORPG with Summoners War Chronicles as their catalyst. Originally announced with a traditional gaming format, Summoners War Chronicles was reformed as a blockchain game, complete with NFTs, right before its expected early 2022 launch. So, what I'm getting from this is they took Chronicles, had the game, and then shoved blockchain and NFTs in there. That's pretty much what I'm getting. Game is now set to offer play-to-earn features. Come To Us has mentioned that it was difficult to implement pay-to-earn system since the game's development process was already completed and ready to launch for live service. This is what I'm kind of getting at. They were ready to go, but then they managed to push through with the pay-to-earn and blockchain features. The company also confirms upcoming plans, making it a bit easier, having some set goals. They're issuing NFTs in the first quarter of 2022, sorry. So sometime between the end of 2021, aka the start of 2022, roughly the first couple months of 2022. Soft launch in first quarter of 2022 in one country in Europe and Southeast Asia. I'm sure they'll have servers for those. It'll be interesting to see if you could migrate to a global server once if you play on those servers. Proceed with a sequential global rollout I'm guessing in the second quarter. It'll come to more countries as the year progresses, and then complete launch in major markets in the third quarter of 2022. So almost a year until the game is completely out, which is crazy. Crazy. I thought it'd be coming out in early next year, but it is, but kind of. And then there's a couple little concept arts right there. According to Come To Us, Summoners War Chronicles deserves global attention, given the strong popularity of the franchise. Switching to blockchain, adding NFTs, they are hoping to have potential inflow of play-to-earn gamers next year. I think it could be a really cool idea. My only hiccup is the fact that the game... They mentioned the game was pretty much ready to go, and then they kind of did the blockchain thing. If they developed it with the blockchain in mind, I'm like, fuck it, go for it. But because they just kind of shoved it in the last minute, it's weird. And then, there's this whole thing too. I forgot to mention this. A high expectation is growing for the company's major plan called Come To Verse, a pun of the metaverse. The company has invested in various blockchain game companies to build a global metaverse partnership. As of this writing, the combined value of their metaverse partners has exceeded a lot of fucking money. I have no fucking idea what this is. I have no idea what this could be. This part looks weird to me. This is really weird. Come To Us will combine blockchain economic systems with gamification features to create a planned virtual city where users can carry out typical real-world functions, including working, socializing, and entertaining activities. God, I can't wait to work in the Comtoverse. Currently, Comtoverse is standing, blah, 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 blah. Gaming, they just want to push into the blockchain-based games. That's all these last two paragraphs says. But yeah, I don't know what the fuck this means. I'm excited about Chronicles, but I don't know about anything else. I don't know about all that other stuff, but yeah, we'll see what happens with that. I'm patiently awaiting more news on that. Just left behind because I've explained what a blockchain-based game actually is. Think of it like, so you know how NFTs on Twitter, where people will buy a picture of a monkey for like thousands and thousands of dollars? Think of that, but like an item in-game, where there's only one of that item ever. It goes hand in hand with gacha games. It definitely does. I am cautiously optimistic about Chronicles going forward. It looks very pretty from the trailer. It looks incredibly pretty from the trailer. But that's not in-game footage, so we'll see what actually happens with that.